What's up, guys? Kamerad Leonidas here. Today we're playing some Battlefield 1. And so, since we are playing Battlefield 1, I decided maybe I should include some tips and tricks for Battlefield 1 Medic class and Scout class. So as you see right there, there are lots of enemies just lying down in open areas. So it's a good idea to just run up to them and just knife them while they're down. Preferably try to get behind them so they don't see you. Especially if they're a support class, they might, actually end up killing you. But if they are a sniper, as most people think, then nothing bad will happen. Now, this is a perfect time to include that in the bottom left corner near that player's icon, medics will show up in the 20-meter radius. And it is a good idea to wait until it almost says ready to deploy, because they could still revive you. And even if you decide that, no, I don't want to be revived, well, then you're still going to wait that same amount of time. And as you saw, a sniper shot is normally... Excuse me, I'm very sick. But the sniper shot is the glare of light if light gets into their little spectacle. So it's a good idea sometimes to drop and roll, basically. Because the sniper isn't able to react as fast as Battlefield 4 was. Now, since I am ready to deploy and no medics wanted to get me up, we'll just go ahead and keep playing. So we did get E, and we're going to spawn from there. Probably going to follow upwards up this hill, because it's a very bad idea. It's a very bad idea to take the normal road. See, as you can see, there's a lot of people there. And these snipers, I just cannot kill them today. This is the first time I've played Battlefield 4 for a few weeks, so I'm definitely going to be a little bit rusty. Why don't we try support class out? Oh, nope, never mind, because they took that. This guy I can already tell is a bad tank driver. Let's just, let's wait for the sniper to pop out. We did get a headshot, because another trick that you can do, I've noticed, and it's actually really helpful, is if you go to your options, go to gameplay. Now, you see these three colors down here. Normally, they're white. These two are white. And then kill color is automatically red. Well, it's a good idea to change those, because sometimes you're outside and it's very bright out and you can't see the white reticle. So I changed mine to yellow and blue, mainly because they were lighter colors and I could always be able to see them. So I always can confirm, oh, did I get a headshot or did I get a hit? Another thing that's really important, you can change the... I believe it might be... No, it's not in advanced. It's somewhere around here. Maybe it is in video. Yeah, okay, so the field of view. I set mine up to maximum because sometimes people try to come up from behind you and knife you, and that's not good. So, as you can see right now, my screen is actually a little bit wider than normal. You could see, you could see that window over there. And, that's not normal. It's actually really helpful. Now we're gonna revive this guy. Oh, yeah, see? Look at that. This guy's a bad guy, because I was right here, a medic that could have revived him, and he denied it. And so did he. So it's like, it's just a not good situation, especially because it makes me feel like I'm not doing my job. And it's like, no, I want to revive you, trying to revive you. You're just being a dick about it. Looked the wrong way. He was right over there. That's the problem with snipers in this game. It feels like some of the snipers are a little bit too OP, and some of them aren't OP enough. And I get it. This is World War I. Guns were complete hit or miss. It wasn't really about accuracy. It was about getting the bullets into your enemies. But I mean, come on. You gotta do it a little bit better. I mean, watch. The gun I use for this, I believe, is the Mondragon. And I think it's very nice, mainly because accuracy is pretty good. I do give up a little bit of hip fire, but, I mean, not a lot of times as medic, you're going to be sitting there in a foxhole waiting to get shot at. Grenades, I do use a... Oh, there's a medic somewhere. I just saw him. I do use the, I don't really remember what it is called.
We have lost objective Freddy.
The incendiary grenade, yes. And I find that works really good. It works against heavy tanks, not a ton, but it works. It gets some good damage on them. And it does kill lots of infantry because it'll stick to them. It's not like regular fire. It sticks. And that's one of the most important parts about it. I just thought I saw somebody parachute. So let's just sneak around here. Let's keep pushing. Seems there's one enemy or two around here somewhere. Yeah, there's one guy around here. Sometimes from back here they'll be able to sneak into there for their points, which I do not like. Now it's just growing. They must be somewhere down here. Get out of there before we die. Now, some people don't think, hey, I'm just gonna lay down in the middle of fire right here and heal myself. Oh, let's just get down. Get that healing kit out. We'll crawl right on out of here. Let's just... Oh, we got a tank coming after us. See, snipers are just so overpowered. It's not even because they have the tripwire bombs, they have all the shields and stuff. It's like medics, like all we can do is heal and revive, and that's your job. So it's not like you're gonna go pick something else. Like that's your main objective. Okay, let's go revive this guy. Nope, he's gonna be a total tool. I hate people like that. It's like the most cringiest thing ever.
We have taken objective Freddy.
And then the shotguns. Shotguns have very good range in this game compared to even current day shotguns. In Battlefield 4, Battlefield Hardline, not a lot of people played Hardline because it was a pretty bad game. But Battlefield, the other Battlefields, shotguns seem to go actually further in this game than they used to. Mainly because in this game they're classified as a shotgun, but the shotguns that they had back then were really just trench warfare. It wasn't really a super ton of how do you say spray. They were just basic rifles that had extra. Man, that was pretty bad. Yeah. Oh, see, and then there's a medic nearby. You can see in the bottom left corner, 7 meters away. He's obviously held down, and he was killed. But it's still worth it to stay for a little bit just to make sure, hey, there's nobody here. Now let's switch to scout and deploy with this guy. He's got a pretty good sniping spot set up.
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
Not making it in time. Let's try. We deploy this. That's weird. Why can't we deploy? There we go. Just so we can. Just so we don't have to risk getting snipped. Ooh. Yeah, we almost got him. Luckily, I probably should have brought up my sniper rifle and just no-scoped it. Definitely wasn't being smart there. Could have been a little bit smarter with how I was going this. So now I'm gonna get in this plane. Some think planes are just tools of transportation, but I do notice that the planes are very good for bombing. Let's drop the parachute. Maybe we can land on this thing. And we can. Perfect. So let's just try, see if we could find anyone. Ah, here we go. Nope. Can't hit him. Let's try looking around.
Our armored train has arrived.
So we lost that territory. Man, something's up with this gun. Oh, we got a tank shooting at us. Time to bail. Luckily, we did die. And now, I almost deployed there for a minute. But again, that's not a good idea. Because sometimes, you know, a medic does seem to be stumbling by. It only seems right to change. Or, sorry, not to change, but to deploy only when you know there is no chance. Like, you're super far behind enemy lines. An autocannon. I do not like the stationary guns because they do end up killing you a lot in this game. Let's let's try the assault, because I did buy the early enlister pack. I got that for free for pre-ordering, and so a lot of good stuff. Oh, and here we have. Let's see if we can. Mondragon sniper. That is, I honestly think, in my opinion, that is the best weapon we have in this game. No matter which class you are, medic or scout, the Mondragon is very good in all situations. Like, I always get a good kill with it. There's never a time when I don't get a kill with it, except, you know, when I'm medic class and I'm a little bit too far away. We're gonna try to just run in here and kill as many people as possible. I mean, that is the objective of the game. Let's try. Got someone secret snipping us. I saw somebody in this house. Let's try to request a medic. He found us. See, but there is a medic nearby. He's 12 meters away, and he won't come to me. It's because the area is pretty surrounded, but still, at least try to make... I mean, don't play medic if you're not going to try to heal and revive. That's the whole point of the class. Come on, people. Let's try to rush C. Ooh, he's behind us. And grenade. He was right there too, so we were pretty close to being able to shoot him, but just couldn't see him in time. I'm gonna switch back to a medic and deploy right when this happens. So I have the Mondragon sniper. I think it's pretty good because of the accuracy and the control. Again, the Mondragon doesn't have good hip fire, but I think it's the better of the guns. There's only 3 of them: the Mondragon Optical, the Mondragon Storm, Mondragon Sniper. I like them all. I originally started with the Storm because I was thinking, oh, I won't need a scope that much. And then playing the game, just if you continue to play it, you realize you do need one. Another thing, I have it on the Since it is a sniper, I have it on the smallest
We have lost objective
magnification. Otherwise, it gets too big. I have the Hellfighter M1911. Good gun. I also have, like, the Hellfighter Bolo Knife. Very good. Incinerator Grenade, Medical Syringe, and Medical Crate. I have these two. I will never switch them out. Mainly because my job is medic. Like, come on, people. We're playing medic. Like, this is the point of our... This is our
We have taken objective Charlie.
our purpose. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Again, I'm very sick recently. It's been a huge, not Donald Trump huge, but just a huge sickness going around my area. Let's try to be proactive and stay behind everyone, and when they get hit, that's when we'll bring out medic kits. Gotta watch for people who are... Oh, yeah, see, like that. There are always people laying down, waiting to get a kill off you. Now, if we were smart, my team would be at least, like, 1/3 medics. Medics bring a lot to the table. Medics bring so much to the table, like, not a lot of people even think about it. Like, that's how good medics are. People are like, oh, yeah, so, our medic, oh, I guess we don't have a medic, never mind. So we're all gonna die because no medic.
We have taken objective Duff.
Taking the objective!
Let's just try. Oh, here's another plane.
That's the objective! Capture it, boys!
Yeah, so I have been going quiet, I noticed. And I accidentally just jumped out of my plane. Again, sometimes planes are hard to control. I'm not really a bomber type. I didn't realize I got in a bomber at first. I thought I was getting into a fighter. I'm very good with the fighter. It's a whole different game. Like planes, it's not just like, oh, I'm in a plane. It's, oh, I'm in this type of plane. Oh, well, I have to figure out how am I gonna play with that. Man, this horse. Now let's revive him.
I'll deal with those wounds if you like. There, first aid.
We have taken
Now
objective
let's go and
Alpha.
revive this guy. He seems pretty cool.
We have taken
I mean,
objective
he's only dead.
I'll patch you up.
Okay, we got a headshot.
We have taken objective Freddy.
And he got us. Luckily, the guy I revived is a medic. Hopefully he revives me. And he's not. This is the point, people. You're a medic. Play your class. Like, come on. Thank you. Hurry, revive me before he comes back.
We have lost objective Butter.
There we go. Now he's gone. Oh, see? Oh, here's a dead person. Better go revive him. Better play my class. Never mind, he got revived. Still, better play my class. Oh, and better run away. This is honestly my favorite area on Giant's Shadow. Just because there's so many good choke points and vantage points. Now, you will mainly, if I do play on this map, I will try to stay around the, I don't really know the name of the airship, the Zeppelin that crashed here, but I always ended up calling it the Hindenburg because of the Hindenburg disaster, and I don't really know how to confirm it. Oh, here's a dead person. Better go revive him. And we're about to get killed real quick, so I'm gonna... Nice. We got the assist. That's the important part. A death is a death no matter who gets the kill. Can't tell, are they starting to take that? No, they're not.
We are
Okay.
losing objective Charlie.
So since we were doing good over here, I'm gonna try to go after Bravo or Butter. It's always weird to think, like, if you start new, like fresh on Battlefield 1, you don't really realize it. But if you've played any other warfare game, it's so weird to hear Objective Butter, Objective Apples, because you're just so used to Objective Bravo. You're just used to everything. I couldn't have won that fight. There was no way. He had the Model 10A Hunter, which is a shotgun. I was medic. There's just no... Unless I got an immediate headshot, like, right between his eyes, there was no way I could have won that. So, we're gonna come in here, bring it back for us, and possibly get a few kills. Maybe that wasn't a person. It looked a lot like a person. Ooh, let's lay down and get killed. Okay. So they're starting a storm with the Arabia's SMLE. Very, very good gun. Not. Excuse me. I'm so sorry for that. But yeah, not a good. I mean, it's a good gun, but now let's get the heck out of there. Yeah, we almost got it. Almost got him. It's so hard with some LMGs to kill someone, especially if they have an LMG. But I will still say medic, because medic is one of the better classes to fend off an attack, because you can still get them at good range. Unless they, you know, bring a shotgun into the fight and start storming you. Shotgun, I believe, is the best offensive class. I mean, it is the not the medic, it's the assault class. And assault does mean, you know, you're gonna assault someone. And I think I'm just gonna get this out of the way. I'll only be able to walk, but to get a better point would be nice. See if I can get some kills. Gonna run again. Keep running. Oh man, it is just so hard. Where is he at? And we lost. Oh, I was just a little bit off, too. Okay, well, this has been Kamerad and Leonidas. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. There will be more videos coming today, so stay tuned.